Hi guys, Andy here. Let's have a look at the DAX Futures. Today is Sunday, December 17th. Time is around 4 p.m. GMT. So here we are looking at the weekly chart, and my take on the DAX is that from here, the March 2020 lows, we made a wave 1 up in the higher degree. Then we came down as a wave 2, fulfilled the minimum requirement. We touched the 0.5 FIB retracement here as a wave 2 after an ABC correction. And then from this low, it looks like we started a new cycle up. So actually then this is the wave 3 in the higher degree with this area here as a target area. So if we take the length of our wave 1, the length of the wave 2, then we know that our wave 3 here in the higher degree should go into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension. So this looks quite bullish. And so now I think there are two ways to get there. One way would be, let's say, the very bullish one here indicated in green. And then we assume from this low, we made a wave 1 right here. This was a wave 2 pullback down. We did not fulfill the minimum requirement, the 0.5 FIB retracement, but that's okay. This Fibonacci levels are guidelines. These are not rules. And so if the wave 2 low in green is in right here, then the move we've started here, the strong move that we are seeing, could actually be this wave 3. And this wave 3 has as a target, if we take the length of the wave 1, the length of the wave 2, then we know that this wave 3 should go into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension. And this area here, this wave 3, of this wave 3 actually nicely coincides these two areas. So this is one way to get there. Another way here indicated in red is still bullish but less bullish, and this scenario assumes that the wave 1, as we have depicted here, was not in yet, the wave 1 of this degree, but instead we are still working on this wave 1 as a leading diagonal. And so then what should happen is this here is our wave 1, but in a lower degree indicated in red, wave 2 down, and then now we might be working on a 3, 4, and 5. So then it's important that our wave 3 is not the shortest one. So assume that the wave 3 high was in right here. What we then should expect is a shallow wave 4 and a shorter wave 5, because our wave 5 cannot be longer than this wave 3. And then we are in this way constructing a leading diagonal. We make the wave 1 right here, and then a wave 2 pullback is following. So these are my two most likely scenarios in the weekly time frame. If we now zoom in to the daily, so here not much new information, I would say. So here we can see from the wave 1 in the higher degree, I would go for an expanded flat pullback as a wave 2, and then from here, as said in earlier videos, I really believe that we started a new cycle from here, a new upward cycle. And then the question is it this wave 3 here as indicated in green, and then a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 we should get, or the new cycle from here, is it only the wave 3 here in red, and then a 4 and a short wave 5 should follow. Unfortunately, this is something that we cannot really predict. We just have to look here at the lower time frame and see when a structure is finished, when we get a pullback. Can we buy this pullback? So I would say for the DAX, the most interesting things now happen on the lower time frame, or it is there that we should do our analysis. And if we go to the lower time frame here in the 4 hour, as explained in earlier videos, there is a possibility that we have finished an upward structure right here. Maybe a marginal new high is possible, but what we are seeing here in the 4 hour is actually, it is not really outspoken, but there is divergence. We have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have divergence in RSI, and this is typically a reversal pattern or a pattern of an ending impulse. So this is what we see in the 4 hour, here indicated in green. So it could be that the wave 5 was in right here, or that we make like one more new high as a fifth wave. That's also a possibility, but then here an impulse could be finished. I'm also looking here at the count in red. This is also a possibility, a very bullish possibility, that this here was our wave 1, wave 2 pullback, and that from here we again start a new cycle, but it starts to look less likely. I'm looking at this RSI trend line, if it holds or not. For the moment, we are kind of sitting on it, but if we would break right here, go deeper right here, then the count in red becomes less likely. And then it also looks like we are in a downward cycle here in green, and that then probably is our wave 2. Our wave 2 down here, assuming that this is the high, then what we see, or the target for the wave 2 would be, if we take the length of our wave 1, then we know that this wave 2 goes into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. So this is what we see on the 4 hour. And then on the 1 hour, like I said, could be that we ended the structure right here, that the fifth wave was in right here, because here also on the 1 hour, if we analyze the upward move from the low right here, from this wave 4 low, then we also have our 5 swings. We have divergence, so again it could be finished here. My scenario in greens shows an additional wave up, a fifth wave up. I prefer to present it like this because, as you know, the structure or the move that we have seen was very bullish. So I think we have to be careful, and I would say it is still possible that we make another high in this very strong move upward we saw. So therefore, I prefer to show it as it is here shown in green, but actually here we could have an ending structure. Everything is here. We have our swings, we have our divergence. So this here on the lower time frame from this low could also be an ending structure, an ending impulse. So that's the most important things I see in the DAX right now. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work. And I see you one of the next days for another video on the DAX. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.